Welcome to Startup Manch. Tell us something about yourself and the product.
Hello, sir. I'm Srujana from KAVS Foods and Beverages. My brand name is Fuel from Earth with Love. We are trying to revolutionize the commercial food industry, making it healthier and less dependent on fillers and additives like oil, refined starches, and concentrated sugars.
How did you start? What led you to do this? Tell us from the beginning, the journey of the startup.
I have two kids. During COVID, they started eating a lot of snack foods like chip and dip especially was a big favorite, pasta, all of these things that are different, they just were bored sitting at home. So then we came to look at all the ingredients that went into making the dips, the pasta sauces, and we found that the majority ingredient is always either emulsified oil, refined starches, or concentrated sugars. All of them very bad for everybody, especially for kids. And we are eating a whole lot of it in terms of India as a whole. For example, India eats about 700 crores worth of mayonnaise every month. And mayonnaise is 70 to 80% oil. Even more is the consumption of ketchup, which, as we recently heard, is 40% sugar. So we wanted to do something personally for our kids, for our family, to increase nutrition in anything, making things enjoyable to eat, as well as healthy without really needing to be, not very tasty. So we started experimenting with hidden veggies as a concept. And we created a couple of dips which had zero oil, zero starch, zero syrup, only vegetables, pure vegetable and milk. We kept working on it because our kids did want more flavors, more applications. And we realized we stumbled on something that's really good. We can build on it. So we started, standardizing the process and figuring out how to make it more scalable. Several iterations of that, testing and all that resulted in the creation of a technology called NutriCraft. NutriCraft takes water-rich vegetables like your cauliflower, your ash gourd, your bottle gourd, not starch-rich but water-rich, and combines them into a light, smooth, silky base, which is neutral tasting and neutral smelling. On this base, we can build savory or sweet applications, unlimited variety. So based on that NutriCraft, we built dips, sauces, sandwich spreads, salad dressings, pasta sauces. We even worked out a way to make this NutriCraft base, which is, by the way, 80% vegetable, 20% milk or milk alternative, into ice creams as well. We're able to do Nutella as well. We're able to do tomato ketchup as well. And the differentiator is that the nutrition is high and the calorie is about 80% decreased compared to anything else in the industry.
Taste कराइए.
There's not a single drop of oil in that. There's no added sugars. We're actually really low on sodium as well.
What's the preservation like lifetime? How long can
We're
you?
working on increasing the shelf life to about 6 months so that we can go into retail as well. And it's a challenge because we don't have oil or the other unhealthy stuff that actually helps to preserve. But we are very close to working that out. I think in the next month we should be able to launch in sustainable packaging and clean preservatives this product as a whole.
Who's there in the team? What's your background? Do you have an R&D team? And who's doing the R&D and who's doing the different combinations and trying it out?
So we started as a husband-wife duo. Me and my husband, Kranti. I'm an Android developer by profession. Food is my passion, especially because I learned to cook for my kids who are very picky eaters. My husband also is a foodie. We are both technology background, not really into food, but like I said, food is a passion and we are always experimenting in the kitchen. We have an advisor called Kedar, who's great at business development, who's our business advisor. We've also have an advisor called Vasu Pasham. He's in Swiggy at the moment, and he has experience in building food brands. And he's successfully built and sold two of his own. So this is our core team. Apart from that, we do have food technologists and testers that work for us, whenever we need them to.
And both of you now are full-time into this?
I am full-time into it. My husband is, he's a serial entrepreneur in his own right. He's working on this most of the time, but he has something on the side as well.
If you looked at freeze drying,
Freeze drying, yes, but that's a little bit in the future, I guess, because we wanted to, we're very close to stabilizing the shelf life of this as well. So we wanted to do this, focus on one thing at a time, and the next would be that step, freeze drying as well.
as a technology or as a solution, there are people where you give your packing, they'll freeze dry and give it back to you in your packing, and there are contract manufacturers for doing it right now. And your shelf life issue would be just solved with the same nutrition content straight
But
away.
yes, that I will definitely explore that.
What are current SKUs? Like what are, so there are dips and then what are others?
We've got dips, you've got sandwich spreads, we've got pasta sauces, salad dressings. We have started the ketchup as well, and we have a Nutella alternative. And we do instant batters, which are quinoa based. You can just, pop it in the microwave for a quick muffin, or you can bake it. All of this and zero oil, with all those nutrition intact. We're also working on bread with NutriCraft as a key component, so that we can increase the nutrition value of bread and decrease the carb count while preserving its taste.
So who is your closest competitor, and price wise, how different is your price from theirs?
We're able to price match with the existing giants in the industry, like Viva. Viva especially is all pervasive. So we're able to price match
Okay.
per kilo. We do two models of sales. We do B2C as of now, which is that's the key of what we do right now. But our target is and has always been B2B. That is where we want to make the maximum impact. Like I said, India eats so much mayonnaise, and we want to replace all of that. So there is no competitor in terms of ingredients
Okay.
as of now, only in terms of price and application, and we are able to price match in terms of B2B. B2C, we do sell at a big premium. We have about 80% gross margin as of now.
Can I order sitting in Ahmedabad or Delhi this, and do you currently ship or no?
With the D2C website is under development. Once that is ready, parallelly the preservative and the testing cycle should be finished. We are planning for the D2C launch by December, end of this year, basically December this year. Then you will be able to, get your order sitting in Ahmedabad.
How open would you be if some large food player would say, you know what, license it to me and have a license fee, and let me take care of all the logistics, all the transportation, all the testing, and let me mass produce it? Would you be open to that?
We would be open to that, depending on the,
Numbers, of course.
not just the numbers, but the mentality also. Are they in it to make an impact? Do they care about health? That is how we started. That's why we started. So it's more about the philosophy matching also, as well as, of course, the commercials.
Next year you will be somewhere around 20 crores of revenues.
Yes.
So does that also include a manufacturing plant and therefore a fundraise?
Yes, that does include that. We're looking to raise funds again by the end of this year, because we want that preservation to be finished, so that we can show that also to the investor.
How much have you invested so far?
So far, we've invested about 25 lakhs. to get the SKUs, the all the testing done and all that. So yeah, we've got.
And any funding that you've raised so far?
So far, no, but we've not raised any funding. It's all been bootstrapped, friends and family.
Have you done the testing from the bacterial growth after 48 hours, 1 or 2 weeks, and all the FSI regulation, all those, all those things are done?
Yes. Now we are talking to CFTRI and NIN. We're in the RKVY Raftar program from the central government. So we've been able to get contacts in CFTRI, NIN to NIBL accredited labs. So far, we've done private laboratory testing, but we want to do the whole cycle again in NABL accredited labs as well.
Is it the acids that you're working on instead of oils as a preservative, or is it some other stabilizers that you're working on so that the shelf life would probably increase, or is it something which is a secret sauce because it's a sauce?
Huh. I can say that we are trying to avoid all kinds of benzoates and nitrates because the difference again in the sauce is that it's very robust. You can freeze it or heat it, cook with it. You can make it a soup or a curry base. It's really versatile.
So how are you planning to, protect your product from copycats and someone who will just re-engineer the formula and come up with a similar product?
So we do have a patent filed on it.
Okay.
Just last month, we've successfully filed the patent.
Great. I think, as you said, taste is the defining
Yeah.
factor, and if you maintain that, it's a long way to go.
Yes.
It's all the very best, and
Best of
thank you.
Did you
Glad-
like the taste, sir? What
Yes,
did you
yes,
think
yes,
of it?
Yes, yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank
so
you.
much.
All the best.
Thank you.